Hello folks, Jerry here and welcome back to Racing Else. And well, I got a trade offer yesterday and it was one I really couldn't refuse. Basically, it was this thing for my 1652 in BMW M4 and wasn't really much of a decision, so here we are. And oddly enough, you guys can see that the rating is 1673 and that's actually maxed, which is kind of weird. Obviously the Huracan I think was maxed at like 1680 or 1679 before, but yeah, seems like basically every single other class car is of a lesser rating now than what it used to be. And also I'm gonna put my mic closer, sorry about that, but yeah, for example, the Zonda R is now 1674 when maxed, and that's kind of baffling, but let's go to this. The actual engine damage is still the same, so it's 92.7, and well, actually it's not, it's 93, okay. So we had confused it with something else, but basically it's upgraded the same way as it used to be. So let's just go to this fairly quickly. The engine damage is very much the same, so no major changes there. It's kind of weird because we all got so used to like the slowest R-Class car being, what was it, the Scion FRS R-Spec, which was like 1675 or something like that. And now it's, I think that this is only an uncommon R-Class car, but still it's pretty slow as it seems. However, it is fast to drive, obviously. Also suspension, there you go. Kind of weird that I got this thing for like tuned BMW. It's of a higher class. It's it has nicer customization items. It's better basically, I would say. Even though I did love the BMW, but come on, like of course I'm gonna take the maxed out class car over it. Let's give this thing a shot. The release is on early second light if you don't want to dead launch it. There you go, something like that. Okay. Now, one thing, this car is for real drive, as I was struggling to find out in like the previous video. However, it's the main issue with this thing is actually getting good reaction times, and this car will do consistent 7.8, so you can either do a perfect launch or a dead launch. Dead launch appears to be faster still. There you go. It's like I'm trying, it's actually kind of a pain trying to not click the gears in the maxed state, because obviously like this is the fastest car I've driven so far after 7.0, and it can be kind of a pain. Also it's hot as fuck in the room. Let me just open the fucking window. Let's try to dead launch it. Now I tend to dead launch at the very late second light, so let's give it a shot. Just ignore the shitty RTs, but as you guys can see, bad RT, and yet it's gonna cross at a low 7.8, which appears to be, that actually is a rather good time minus the RT. So it seems like the developers did not fix all-wheel drive. In fact, it's still very much more consistent and faster. So there you go. Now this is not me not click. Oh, for fuck's sake, the fucking RTs. Well, would be a 7.8 still. My iPad is somewhat laggy as of right now, not sure why. Granted, then again, I'm not sure why the fuck is it so hot in my fucking room. Maybe it's because the computer has been turned on for 2 days and I haven't been home. Maybe that's the fucking reason. Anyway, let's give this thing one more shot. But as you guys can see, like, just taking away the RT thing, it is 7.8 basically. Already now foul. Let's go ahead and hop into a lobby and see if there's any people there. I think that it's like the 1674 lobby, but I highly doubt that anyone is actually in it, because I actually don't know how far up does the tuner challenge go. I think it's like up to 1671, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, I mean, at least we get to look at some cool R-Class bot cars while we're here, so let's go for that. Oh, it's the LaFerrari. I do wonder what class that is. It's probably like R2 or something. They need to figure out the fucking car classes. Like, I don't think that a Huracan, well, that a Zonda R is only slightly faster than the Huracan, but hey, that just might be my fucking opinion. Like, I don't know why they did that to the fucking Zonda. There you go. Okay, now I crossed 7.7, sure. Okay, this is actually like... No, it's still 7.8, but... You know, it's my PB. Minus the RT, but you know, seeing how the RTs are part of the fucking race now, yeah, fuck my life, right? Anyway, that's another Zonda R, which is R class now. Like, I just cannot comprehend how the fuck they managed to put like the Zonda in only R class. It's an error, I would say. Also the F1 GTR, which I'm not sure what class that is, but it seems like the lobbies are the fucking birds. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to record here. Oh, they didn't hear me. Or maybe they just don't give a shit. Fucking savage birds or something, I don't fucking know. But seeing how no one's in the lobby, I'm not gonna bother. So, thank you guys for watching. My name's Jerry, and I'll see you in the next episode or something. Goodbye.